Andrew, do you know who Chase Young is?
Yeah, of course.
No. My point is, I don't either.
Hey, Drew,
These
it's your
defensive
boy.
teams. Kate Cunningham, what? Mike, just concede, man. It was about not being in the play-in, bro. Just concede. Just concede already.
We're back
What's going
with
on with
another.
Mike's video?
I know.
What up, JAMM Packed? We are back with another live episode. I'm MK. I'm your host. We got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna put something here because for whatever reason that doesn't want to go. Okay. It wouldn't be jam packed, obviously, if we didn't have our guys in here. So let's bring them in one by one. We got from deep in the bay, John M83. What's going on, sir?
What's going on, brother?
Chilling. Deep in the back cave. The chief of corned beef. What up, bro? What up, bro? And as always, Drewski, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Really good, guys. Good to be here.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Love having you here with us, man. I don't know if you guys noticed, but today, or at least do you smell that? Do you guys smell that? Smells like barbecue.
Ooh.
They barbecuing in Texas? Or is that just Jacoby Brissett burning them Cowboys? What? Not Jacoby Brisket. Let's go. If you're with us, if you're joining us live, make sure you say hi in the comments. We're gonna run through all of last week's picks. Do a little. Hey, we did good this week, guys.
Yeah.
Finally. Let's go. Did anybody else pick the Arizona to win? I don't think so. I don't know if it's completely updated or not, but we did good this week. John, bro, me and the life picks all picked 9 correct. Sadly, Tesla. I don't know what happened to Tesla, but I'm gonna talk trash now while he's not here. Only 5 picks correct this week. It's because he hasn't bought into some of the teams that we've been harping on. With that said, that drops Tesla, man. You're now in 4th place. What's going on? We want to talk about fantasy football, not today, because I'm doing terrible. So we're gonna leave that one off the docket for now. But let's run through these picks. I'm gonna go through the live. Baltimore gets a 28-6 win over Miami. I think we saw that coming with Lamar returning back. The Bears, all of a sudden, nobody wants to play defense between Chicago and Cincinnati. They went in the shootout 47-42. I mean, we knew Bengals weren't going to play defense, but I don't know what happened to the Bears there. Minnesota, man, come back. They were only picked 3% in these pick'ems. only 3% of the time to win this game, and they squeaked one out 27-24. That was a great win for Minnesota. Let me put this up in the QR code up in the top left here. That is our NFL Weekend Pick'em. If you want to join us, make sure you click on that QR code. That'll take you straight to the link. Let's go. We got the Chargers with a 27-20 win over the Titans, although they do lose Joe Alt for the rest of the season. He's going to have season-ending surgery. But, relax, Lorax. He's not Mr. NBA Rambo because Drewski is, but he is Mr. Gamble TeslaMase. Welcome in, sir.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? The so-so Atlanta Falcons with the number 1 rushing and the number 1 defense lose again? I don't understand it. They lose 24-23 to the Patriots, who have won 6 in a row now. Let's see. We got San Francisco getting the 34-24 win over the Giants. The Colts lose 20-27 to the Steelers. That was 6 turnovers by the Colts. Can't win a game that way. They kept it close though with 6 turnovers, but can't win a game like that. Broncos get squeaked by with an 18-15 win over the Texans. The Panthers get the 16-13 win over the Packers. Yeah. Jacksonville gets the 30-29 win over the Raiders in overtime. The Rams get 34-10, demolishing the Saints. Buffalo gets the 28-21 win over the Chiefs, although it is a regular season game. Kansas City always seems to get them in the playoffs. Seattle just stomps the Commanders 38-14. Commanders losing Jaden Daniels in the last 7 minutes of that game, probably for the rest of the season. And tonight's game, the Arizona Cardinals win 27-17 against the Dallas Cowboys because they don't play defense. You won't find. I'm not saying it because I'm not trying to get that clipped, But there is no defense in Dallas. I hate to break it. To you. Any big surprises outside of some of these lower teams getting wins? What were the biggest surprises to you guys this week? Mike? I know you got something.
I want to hear Andrew's surprise with that.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Ramble. Yeah, we want to hear your take. What's your biggest surprise this week?
From NFL?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're not talking about 2 double plays and game 6 and 7.
Not yet, but we will.
NFL biggest surprise, probably the Packers losing. I thought that was going to be an easy win for them, and then they lost by 3, so that was pretty bad. And then unfortunately lost Kraft to an ACL tear, which is really, really unfortunate. He's having a great season, in my opinion.
Look at that. He didn't even pick the Bengals. He was actually pretty methodical with that response. Tesla?
Yeah, he wasn't listening to me.
I mean, the Bengals do what they always do. They score a lot and they give up a lot of points. That's not surprising.
I mean, it is when it's not Joe Burrow, the best quarterback of all time, under center. I mean, we're just going to gloss over the fact that a 41-year-old who should be retired. Okay, he's gone. I guess so.
That's funny. That is too funny.
Can't hear you saying I'm losing connection there. Sorry.
He's like, Mike, he won't mute you. He will mute himself for you.
Yeah, exactly.
That was awesome.
Connection failure when he lives like 3 blocks from me.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
What about Caleb Williams though? I mean, like, can you admit you're a little wrong, or are you still gonna triple down on that? Connection
We'll
issue
see.
again.
He had a good game against the worst defense.
I mean, I believe
He's
they're
had a
6 and
decent
3,
season all
right?
season,
Aren't
though.
they? Aren't they 6 and 3 right now? Or 5 and 3? What?
Yeah, the
Whatever.
Panthers are 5-4. How many wins did the Panthers have?
More than Washington, who Jaden Daniels was your quarterback of the future.
Ooh.
He's now got 2 right elbows.
That's so messed
Right.
Jeez. No remorse. No remorse for that guy.
Bye.
Absolutely brutal injury to Jaden Daniels, that's for sure. What's crazy is that RG3 was injured or had a brutal injury on the exact same yard line against the exact same team. Now, he didn't dislocate his elbow. I think he tore his ACL or something like that. But again, major injury, same stadium, same yard line, same team, against the same team. They were both against Seattle. Almost like Theismann and Alex Smith breaking their leg on the same yard line against the same team on the same day, 30 years apart, having the exact same injury. Are the Commanders just cursed at major injuries to their quarterbacks? Like, what is this? It's like they had a little bit of hope. They had a little bit of hope with RG3. Now, mind you, Jaden Daniels is a lot better than RG3 was, but RG3 was touted to have a higher ceiling than what he panned out to be.
I think like Washington. I think last year was a fluke. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Like, everyone was real hot, and they had a heck of a year. Don't get me wrong, right? They almost went to the Super Bowl. So, but I mean, even when healthy this year, they did not look good. I mean, their defense did not look good. Their offense looked okay. If anything, they surrounded him with another weapon in Deebo Samuel, and they don't look that good. So
Yeah.
I know he's gonna get a pass because he is injured now for the rest of the year, and I do hope he heals up and feels better and everything. But I'm almost getting like this CJ Stroud vibe from him, where hey, this is the new young best quarterback in the league for the next for the foreseeable future, and now you're looking at 2 bad seasons in a row, and is it just like the league figuring it out? Like, you come in too good? I don't know, but I just think we pumped the brakes a little bit on him.
I think that's a fair point. I also think though that Terry McLaurin though isn't giving him any real support. Right, he's only played like maybe two or three games out of the season. So my point to that is I wonder if he had to run yesterday, or if he felt like he had to run so many plays because he didn't have that extra receiver. Yes, I do know that he's a scrambling quarterback, and that's fine. But being out a strong number one, I think, isn't the greatest, right? And so you kind of feel like you have to force a couple things. On top of that, I don't think the running game is as consistent as he would probably like it to be, because otherwise, I think you could have a little bit different outcome. That being said, though, they're not doing great this year, and it's in all 3 phases. So I won't argue with that.
Fair enough. I mean, something's different, right? You can't have I mean, to me, their defense is aging.
Yeah.
Your captain and middle linebacker has been in the league for ever, it seems like, and so where do you beef up? And it seems like, so tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow at 4 p.m. is the trade deadline. And it seems like the only people that are actually making moves are the Eagles. And I'm like, how are they just keep continuing to get stronger? I'm like, why are we the rest of the NFL just constantly giving them more and more to work with? Like, I don't understand. You mean nobody else has offered you anything else, anything higher than what they're giving you? Like, this is wild. This is absolutely wild.
Well,
Um,
the Niners offered, I think, a fourth and a fifth for Jalen Phillips, and I could be wrong, but I think the Eagles offered a third. So whatever that is, the Eagles offered more for him.
Oh, I thought the Eagles offered a sixth. I thought they ended up agreeing on a sixth round pick.
Did they really?
I
Then,
thought
man,
that's what
wild.
I thought that's what I
whatever
read. So
whatever they offered, then ours was less. But I could, man, I wonder if it was later years then. But man, we offered less, whatever it was. I'll go back then and see what happened.
yeah, I mean, I read we're still trying to get Chubb. He's our main our main focus. I don't know that I want Hendrickson from Cincy. I think they're asking for a first rounder for him.
They want a first for him, and then they're going to probably want a first and a sixth.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think he immediately feels, makes us more of a Super Bowl contender. It'd be one thing if Bosa's still there, or heck, even our rookie who just went down this week. It's just our D line is, literally, I think we've lost 3 of our 4 guys on the D line in the last 4 weeks. So it's just it's pretty bad, and they're all ACLs. I mean, it's like, okay, out for the year.
Oscar said he heard he didn't want to go to San Francisco to get hurt.
You didn't even know who he was. Oscar asked me who he was today. So you want to talk crud? Boy, I got you.
Oscar,
He was like, "Have you heard of Jalen Phillips? Is he good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's good." But get out of here. You didn't even know who he was.
he wanted to go to Philly to push Hurts' butt.
Thank you.
What it do? That is too funny.
No,
Before we continue on with these week's picks, let's give credit where credit is due. LA Dodgers end up winning the World Series. I know it's been a while since we talked. They go into Toronto and win Game 6 and Game 7. Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
Go.
Game 6, 7. Yay. We better get at least 20 subscribers, if not 200 subscribers, just for that reference. No? Oh, okay. Whatever. Congrats
Like
to the Dodgers for
67.
winning back-to-back World Series. Let's go for the 3P next year, huh? Already? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. In NBA news, Drewski, we got OKC undefeated at 7-0, and the Brooklyn Nets, and who else hasn't won? Is it the Pelicans that haven't won a game yet? I want to say it's the Pelicans. Hold on.
I know the Pacers got their first win, so maybe it is the Pelicans.
Yeah, Pelicans are 0-6 and Nets are 0-7. Yikes. How are your Lakers looking?
Not bad, actually. Better than I thought. After
Mike
that first
doesn't want
game,
to
I
hear
was
it, so he
worried.
put himself out.
That first game against the Warriors, it looked like the Warriors were playing playoff basketball, and it looked like the Lakers were kind of not ready for that kind of intensity. So that worried me. But they've looked better. They've had some good runs. They've had some bench players step up while Luka and LeBron have been out. So it's been fun. It's been fun to watch.
Any insight as far as who's showing out right now?
I mean, OKC's undefeated without their second best player, so it kind of feels like the season's a wrap already. But I don't know who's beating them when Jalen Williams is out, and they're beating good teams. They're not just beating the scrubs of the NBA. They've played really strong teams, and when it matters, they turn up their defensive intensity at the end of games, lock people up, and just and Shea gets the line and they win. So I don't know if anyone can beat them this season. Celtics look bad. They've traded away some key players. They had Tatum out. The Sixers are looking better than I thought they would. VJ Edgecomb's been playing well. Maxey, Embiid coming along, looks a lot better than he did in the Olympics. And the Olympics looked like he couldn't move, so he's moving around a little better now. And Paul George hasn't even hit the floor yet. It looks like so. They should do pretty well, I think, this season. And then the surprises are the Bulls, man. The Bulls have been a cool team to watch. Giddy. They're doing well. I saw this post. They asked Josh Hart how they beat the Bulls, and he said he just I don't know if this is true, but on the he just said he messaged out there. He basically said they just had some young ladies sitting on courtside and distracted Giddy enough to get the win.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
I don't know if all this trolling is real, but like the NBA has been trolling a lot. Kevin Durant's got some crazy ones too, man.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's always trolling people though. For those who are
Does he still live with his mom?
What's that?
Does he still live with his mom?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Making millions of dollars, still living with mom, whatever. For those that are into collecting, NBA Top Shot offers digital cards, digital highlights that you can collect. We're gonna rip a couple packs right here, right now, and kind of see what we get. Make sure you download. Ooh, looks like we got some good stuff here. We got a rookie debut. Let me play that. What do we got? Who? Tween? I've never understood that. Finishing with the right hand on the left side. I mean, yeah, it's a floater. Nice rookie debut though. Not too bad. Anthony Black. Okay, what we got here? Ooh, we got Ja. Okay. Looks like late in the game.
Ja already getting in trouble again this season, man.
Oh my
Got
gosh.
suspended a game
Oh,
for his lackluster effort against the Lakers.
Tough. Hey, at least a
He's been
decent
press
Press
Sully.
conference afterwards too.
call me.
Yeah, he blamed the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Of course he blames the
Dude.
coaching staff. And then the last one we got Maxey. Let's see what we got.
I love watching Maxey play, man.
Ooh. The 3 was better.
Nah, that's SWAT.
What defense? Who plays defense
these are-
nowadays?
So these are moments in time that you can own, right?
Yeah, these are all moments in time that you can own. So if you get onto NBA Top Shot, create your profile, you can download it for free, start ripping open packs. They give you these moments and they stay with your profile forever. There is a marketplace online that you can go to and actually bid those moments to other people. On the actual app, it'll tell you exactly how many of those moments were made. So let's say let me go back to one of my moments. That Ja Morant moment. Let me scroll back out here. Oh, maybe I'll have to do it on the actual app and not the website. Here we go. That Ja Morant moment, there was only 2,500 of them made. So if you own one of those 2,500, perfect. You can actually see how many people are asking for that specific highlight and how much they're willing to pay for them. So there's that. That Anthony Black rookie debut is one of 4,000, and people are already asking. They'll pay $4 for that one highlight. make sure you download it today. Check it out. It's up and coming. A lot of downloads so far. Let me take that back off the screen and head over into this week's picks. This Thursday is gonna be wild. What am I doing? That one and that
Anybody
one.
else have issues watching the game tonight since YouTube TV can't get it together with Disney? By the way,
isn't that wild, dude? Like,
I'm so mad. Like, how you gonna do this a day before college football too?
right.
Disney knew exactly what they were doing, and almost feel like this was like a Trump government shutdown thing prior to the food stamps being issued or something. Just hey, I'm negotiating knowing that everyone wants to watch college football tomorrow, and we're not gonna have any of those games on TV, unless you subscribe directly to Disney. Like, it's just wrong, man. And ESPN. I'm not saying YouTube TV's right, and I'm not saying Disney's right. I don't know who's right. All I know is they need to figure something out and hopefully not raise my rate because, I pay enough to. But the whole reason I have it is to watch sports, and you take away a channel from me that's literally sports all the time. Not just one, right? I mean, you're talking about all ABC, ESPN2,
Exactly.
ABC Network. I mean, it's just wrong, and not being able to watch that Monday Night Football game tonight was a little annoying.
It sucks that as a viewer, I have to now have like 4 to 5 subscriptions to be able to watch all the games, where before I could, I only needed one. Now everybody wants a cut of it, and like, come on, man. You're making it more and more difficult. If it's Thursday night, I gotta have Prime. If it's Monday night, I gotta have ESPN. If it's Sunday, I gotta have something else. Like, I can't. It's like it's almost like we can't win as viewers, but they also know that people will pay to watch. So absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. John said it is a third round for Phillips.
Oh, it was? Okay, my bad. So
it was a third
must have
round.
been a 5th round or 6th round for the Baltimore trade that just happened.
In this week's picks, make sure you guys are in the chat. Make sure you hit up the QR code that's up there on the top left to join us on our NFL Weekly Picks. This is this week's picks. If you don't have that, my nose just started bleeding. If you don't have an account already, make sure you comment who you think is gonna win. I'm gonna go like this for now, so I don't bleed all over my keyboard. In this Thursday night's game, it is the Raiders versus the Broncos. Who are you taking, John?
I got the Broncos in this one.
Sad day, but I get it.
Sorry about that. All right.
Tesla, who are you taking?
I mean, it's a no pun intended bloodbath for your Raiders right now, Mike.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they suck, bro. Like Bowers had an amazing game, went off, and and then this guy named Trevor Lawrence leads them down to a win. So he's a pretty decent quarterback, but Jacksonville's in the hunt over there. So I'll take Broncos.
Drew, who are you taking?
Yeah, Broncos too.
Broncos. Bro, you had a quote on Pete Carroll. What was it?
He said another play on the red zone. Pete Carroll throws a pass and fails, just like the Super Bowl.
Oh, that sucks. Absolutely sucks. I watched that last play, that 2-point conversion. It looked like Gino was hoping that the receiver would go to the corner, and instead the receiver fakes the corner and does kind of a skinny post and is wide open in the back of the end zone, but the ball gets batted at the line of scrimmage.
Who was the receiver?
I think it was Lockett.
Okay, so you got Bowers and Genty there, and you don't go to either one of them. Sure sounds like a Marshawn Lynch situation.
Yeah, I'm like, you have Marshawn Lynch that marched you down the field, and you decided to throw the ball. Yeah, I mean, I get it. it is what it is. I don't know if they're looking for trying to get a higher draft spot. I'm picking the Broncos to win as well, because I still think they're gonna win the division, especially after that Kansas City loss. I just wanted to rub that in. But again, I think I don't know if Raiders are gonna even figure it out this year. To be honest with you, they got a lot wrong going on. We got the Falcons, Colts. Colts are at home. Who are you taking? Tesla.
It's just hard for him because he's talking so much crap on the Colts, but he knows they're going to beat the Falcons. So he's got to. Do I tell the truth or stick with what I?
I mean, if you were on last week, you'd know I picked Pittsburgh to beat the Colts. So maybe you should watch that. And it did happen. So yeah. Anyway, about that.
Has 5
I'll
wins.
take Falcons. Give me Falcons.
All right.
Falcons
taking the Falcons.
Falcons should have won against the Patriots. I don't know if you heard at the end of that game, there was some controversy that on second down, I guess some of the defensive linemen clapped and simulated the snap and caused a rush to go in, and basically Penix ended up getting an intentional grounding call, 3rd and 20. I mean, they were on the 48-yard line at the time, and you move them back 10 yards with less than 50 seconds to play. They were in that game. Falcons should have potentially won that game. So I'll go Falcons. I think they give the ball to Bijan, and I think he outdoes Jonathan Taylor. How about that for a hot take?
Ooh, deep take. Drew, who are you taking?
I'll go, instead of picking the potential winners, I'm going to pick the real winners, the Colts on this one.
I mean, you're not really going out on a limb. They are minus 270, so.
I am, but I'm just.
I'm good. I have nothing to lose. They lose, they're expected to lose. They win, I get to talk crap. So.
Bro, who you taking?
I'll take the Colts.
Taking the Colts. John.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go with the Falcons for majority of what Tesla said. Yeah, he's spot on for me.
Hey, I love it. Absolutely love it. We got Giants, Bears. Drew, who are you taking?
Oh, I'm gonna take the Giants on this one. Going Dart.
Going Jackson Dart. Bro, who are you taking?
The Bears.
John.
Same, taking the Bears.
Tesla?
So I actually might take the Giants on this one. I think the Bears defense is pretty bad.
Ooh.
And I think the Giants defense is really good. Well, not last week versus the Niners, but I'm gonna take Giants. I think I'll take Giants with the upset.
Taking the Giants.
This one's Gadabo was still there, then it's a no-brainer, but this one's tough.
I agree with that.
I think I do agree with you, Tesla. I think the Giants have a better defense than the Bengals had.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I mean, Bears are opportunistic though. They get a lot of takeaways, and they get the ball.
Yeah.
All I know is I started in my other ESPN league, Romeo Oduze, and I look at the score and I see the Bears put up 47 points. It doesn't take a genius to figure out Oduze's got to have 20, 25, right? Not even he had as many as us on the bench, right? 0 points. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, how do you put up 0 points when your team has 47 and you're supposedly the number 1 receiver on your team?
He didn't have his nails painted like his quarterback, so they were off. They weren't on the same page.
Apparently, they were different colors or something. Yeah, I was blown away. I was like, "Are you kidding me? How do you not get what?" I swore I woke up this morning because I didn't watch the game yesterday. I swore I watched the end of it. I woke up and I was like, 0 points, man. How long is he out for? Because I thought he got injured. He's got to be out for the year. He was in the whole game. Are you kidding me? Like, I almost wanted his ACL to go.
Played all 60 minutes.
Oh, unreal, man. 3 targets too. Like, not even like many opportunities. Crazy.
you know, he was talking trash somewhere, and Caleb was like, "I'm not even gonna give you the ball."
Yeah,
I'll show you.
yeah. That was bad. That was really bad.
We got the Bills versus Dolphins. Bills, Dolphins. Bro, who you taking?
I go for the Bills.
Going Bills. John?
Yeah, Bills, real strong.
Bills. Tesla.
Same.
Going with the Bills. And Drewski.
They had an impressive win this last week. So. And also, they're just way better than the Dolphins. So, Bills.
Fair enough. I didn't think anybody was going to take the Dolphins. We got the Baltimore Ravens, who are trying to beef up their defense in a couple trades earlier today. And with Lamar back, essentially. Ravens, Vikings. Who you taking, John?
I got the Ravens in this one, but I think it's going to be close, man. I think the Vikings could win this one too, but I'm taking the Ravens just with Lamar.
Tesla?
So I'm kind of with John, man. I didn't think the Vikings would go into Detroit and beat them, and with JJ out there, they look pretty good. I don't understand how when Lamar comes back, all of a sudden the defense looked really good.
All of a sudden defense
Like, it
shows
makes
up.
no sense to me how all of a sudden the defense is better. Like, they were atrocious prior to the bye week, so I don't know what happened, but if they keep playing that way, you know, Baltimore is gonna win, and I picked them to make the playoffs at 1-5, so I got to stick with Baltimore.
Drewski.
A good offense makes the defense better, guys. You know that. They have the ball, possession more. They don't have their defense on every possession, you know.
Hey, don't tell that to the Bengals, right?
Yeah, I'm like, did he not watch the Cincinnati game? We're not talking about basketball right now.
Either way, not having to play as many downs helps the defense, no matter what.
That's not necessarily good offense, though. That's long drives. There's a lot to that.
Lamar runs it. He controls the clock. He's a good quarterback. Definitely the Ravens on this one, just because Lamar's back.
Bro.
Should just started with that part.
He's going with the Ravens. All right, we got Brown.
Michael, you gotta back MK. You gotta back me up on this.
A good offense. A good offense can help, definitely. You can help shorten the game. You can help usually when your defense is tired, they get beat more. But again,
Baltimore's not known for having prolonged drives. Like,
no, not at all. They're quick hitters,
like quick scores. So, like, it's quite the opposite in that specific situation. But anyway,
fair enough. We got the Browns Jets. Who you taking? Where am I at? Tesla. Who you taking?
No one a tie.
Fair enough.
That would be the best call of the week.
Yeah, it might be awesome. 0-0 to be honest. Like, I don't know if anyone even scores. Shoot, that's crazy. The fact that the Jets are favored is wild. I'm gonna go Browns.
You're not wrong on that. Drew.
I'm gonna take the Browns. I'd have to check. I think Breece Hall might still be out, but that's a big loss for the Giants, who aren't very good already.
A huge loss for the Giants.
Yeah.
Considering
this game.
I mean, they're still not winning either way, so I mean, it is a loss. But I don't know if I can say huge loss.
It's the other New York team, Andrew. The other New York team.
Bro, who you taking? Browns or Jets?
I'll go for Browns.
Going Browns. The Giants.
The Giants.
You know what I mean.
You said if Scadaboo was back, they'd win, but no, I'm just.
He's like the Islanders, but it's a different sport. No, I'm just kidding. I'm taking the Browns because I like their defense a little better. I think both offenses are horrible, but I'd rather take the Browns defense.
Fair enough.
Because they're not starting Shador yet.
This ought to be a good game. You got the Patriots versus Bucks. Patriots, Bucks. Bucks are at home. Drewski, who you taking?
This one's tough. But I think I'm gonna go Buccaneers because they're at home.
Going Bucks, bro.
I don't know. Do they have their receivers back? Evans is out for the season.
You gotta come with your homework
Evans
done,
is out,
sir.
for sure.
Just kidding.
That's gonna be a tough one. I'll go for Bucks.
Going Bucks, John.
Yeah, I'm taking Bucks. I know that they're hurt, but I'll take them at home. They have a really good defense. I don't necessarily care for the Patriots running attack, so I will take the Bucks here. But really close game, I think.
Taking Bucks. Tesla.
I mean, I talk crap about the Patriots all the time, but everyone's going for the Bucks. So
you're going Patriots? Yes.
I want to, but I don't think they're as good as their record would indicate. So I'm gonna go Bucks off the bye week. Well rested Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
If they win, they should have a Mecca back. If they win, they won't. I'm pretty sure Irving's still out. Godwin's still out.
Are they? Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Jalen McMillan's out. He's on IR. Jaden Smith is out. He's on IR. Mike Evans is out. Also, their right guard, Luke Haggard, he's out. Hassan Reddick on defense is out. Say that again.
Are you saying we all? Are you saying we all need to change our picks?
Wirfs is in. He's back.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's. I could go Patriots, but yeah.
That Johnson kid though, that
yeah,
young kid
Tez
that
Johnson
runs really
though.
fast. Yeah, like the Patriots don't have anyone that's gonna like. You'd have to bracket that kid, right? And I think Baker's gonna like play small ball and then all of a sudden let that kid loose and then he's gonna throw for like 70 yards. I don't know. I still think the Bucks at home have enough firepower to handle this. Their defense is like they're rock stars with their second string, right? They're really good. So yeah. I'm still sticking with my pick there.
I feel it. I'm going Bucks. I'm not completely sold on the Patriots. I never am, but I'm not completely sold on the Patriots at all. Oh, we got Saints Panthers. Ooh, it's the week to take out the trash. Even though the Panthers are above 500, anybody taking the Saints? Anybody think the Saints can go in and beat the Panthers? They look terrible. I think this is going to be Shuff's first game, right?
No, I think he played last week, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
I think he started versus the Rams. Here's the thing, guys.
Some game to throw him in there.
I know that's messed up.
The thing most impressive about that Panthers win last week was Bryce Young only threw for 102 yards.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Like, how do you go into Green Bay and beat a team as a 13-point underdog when you only throw for 102 yards with your quarterback? Like, that's crazy. He needs to step it up. Yes, they're 5-4, the Panthers. That was Bryce Young's second career road win. This game's at home, so I do like the Panthers, but Bryce Young needs to pick it up a little bit. That, and I need him over 18.5 touchdowns this year.
They definitely made a good choice in putting the ball or giving Rico Dowdle more carries.
I know. I mean, you just paid. What's his name? All that.
I know. Hubbard. You just paid Chuba Hubbard.
It's crazy to me.
I picked up Rico Dowdle on 2 of my 5 teams, so I'm okay with it.
I assume you're doing well on 2 of your 5 leagues.
Yeah. The only thing he's got to do though is limit how many pumps he celebrates with. Apparently, 2 is too many. 3 is too many. I'm assuming 1 is too many. But the ref didn't even throw the flag after the first one, so it must be 2. I'm unclear with the rule, but if you haven't seen the Key and Peele skit, that's all they did was remimic that, and he still got flagged for it. Too much. Absolutely too much. But is anybody picking? Do I have anybody picking the Saints in this one? I don't think they have a chance, but I'm gonna give it no takers.
I mean,
Okay,
they got a. I will say they got a chance just because I don't think I ever say Carolina's
any
a
given
lock.
Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, when's the last time we said, yeah, Carolina's got this, no doubt, right? So, I just don't know. I can't pick them, but I mean, it wouldn't shock me. Like there'd be
I
other,
like the tight end. What's his name? Johnson. I like that guy. He's big,
Yeah.
yeah,
big, bulky
Yeah.
guy. Walk.
Josh Johnson, I think, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that.
We got the Jags Texans. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Tesla, I think you're up.
So is CJ? I don't know if CJ Stroud's playing. I think he got popped pretty good right before the half in that Broncos game. That's why the Broncos actually won. He didn't play in the whole second half. So, I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
Going Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And absolutely no reaction out of Drew on that one. Drew, who you taking?
Well, it's because I might have to take Jacksonville too. I was checking
What's it say
protocol
about
right
CJ
now.
Stroud?
I was checking protocol on CJ Stroud. So I mean,
Yeah,
if
he
he
remains
plays,
in
I'll
protocol.
probably switch my pick before they play if he plays to Texans. But if he's out, definitely Jaguars. I
If
don't think
he's
the
not out
Texans
of
have a lot of room
protocol,
for error. So
because I think it's 5 days, right? You have to be symptom free for 5 days.
Yeah,
They
they
said he's
won't
looking.
And
announce
if
it.
he
They won't clear him until Friday, I don't think, at the earliest.
right, but if he's continued like as of today, this was at 1:30 p.m. He was still under concussion protocol. So if he hasn't felt any symptom, I mean, you're supposed to be symptom free for 5 days, not okay on the 5th day I all of a sudden have no symptoms and I'm cleared to go. If he still is showing symptoms by tomorrow or even Wednesday, you can almost bet that he might not even play. Drew, you said you're taking the Jags. Barbwell?
Same.
Taking the Jags. John?
Yeah, the same. But I think if CJ Stroud plays, their defense plays hard, right? And I think if he doesn't, they won't. I don't know what it is about some of these teams, but I feel it's like the same thing as the Ravens. So I'm taking the Jags because of it.
Chin, I will throw the link in here in the bio when I get a chance, or in the comments when I get a chance. Let me make this pick. They're still taking the Texans over the Jags. I still think the Jags are going to win this game. We got Arizona, and so can they make barbecue seagull with Jacoby Brisket? We got the Cardinals versus Seahawks. Cardinals, Seahawks. Go ahead, Mike.
I mean, do you guys? Is there a quarterback controversy, like for real, with the Cardinals? I mean, ever since Brisket's been playing, like they've actually been competitive in every one of those games, and
Yep.
I know Kyler Murray's the future and the franchise and blah blah blah, but like, I mean, what have you done for me lately? Type thing. I don't know. I mean, I have a sneaky suspicion because I actually started him in my ESPN league. I started Murray because all indications was he's gonna play, and him
Right.
getting benched tonight made me feel like okay, they're riding Brisket, and and real quick, luckily I was able to get him, but I don't know, man. I think Brisket gives him a better chance to win this game. I'll be honest.
Sure.
Right.
Great point.
You're not wrong there.
Appreciate your honesty.
Give me.
What?
I'm just going for you. Is
You got
Kyler
nothing
Murray
to
good,
add.
guys? Like, is he actually good? I'm serious. Like, I don't know.
Who?
Murray?
Kyler Murray.
No.
No, it's just a lot of backyard football. That's
I mean, he's
about
good
it.
to go against.
They
As a
pay
Niner fan.
they paid him a lot of money. That's why I'm kind of like, why?
Because
Well, he
there
was-
wasn't
he was-
anybody.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
You know, he was drafted number 1 in the NFL, Andrew, and like number 7 in baseball. Like the guy's actually a freak
Dang.
athlete. He was actually drafted 7 in baseball before he was drafted number 1 in football, and he had to choose which sport he wanted to do. So imagine being the Oakland A's that actually drafted him at 7, and then he never even comes and plays with you. Like, it's crazy. So he's a freak athlete, but
kudos to him for choosing football, man. I just imagine, like, I guess not playing 100 games is probably appealing, but I think the wear and tear on your body is probably more so in football than baseball.
He was ranked number 100 too in Call of Duty. I think it was a top 100 for Call of Duty as well. So I mean, man, he can just do everything.
Really?
there's a running joke
impressive, man. That's crazy.
So no, seriously, there's in his history, he's actually been dogged. When Call of Duty came out, he actually skipped film sessions to play Call of Duty. And so they say, I mean, it's a fact. Like, that's legitimately happened, and it's a fact that, like, one of the coaches sat him down and said, "Listen, you got to get off the game, and you got to be focused on our team. We're committing a lot of money to you." And, like, kind of just basically told him, "Stop playing Call of Duty, man."
So in 7 seasons, he has 1 winning record.
Yep.
1.
Great point.
He was 8-8 his second year, 9-5 his third year. So I could see why, like, oh, this is going great. You know, the trajectory is going the right direction. Then 3-8, 3-5, 8-9, 2-3 so far.
New Call of Duties didn't come out those years.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild though?
I mean, it's never all on the quarterback, but man,
it is all on the.
A lot of it is.
It is all on the quarterback, because they get paid $40-50 million and no one else does. So it very much. If you look in the league, there's a C on the jersey of almost every single quarterback for a reason. Like, you are the captain, and you go down with that ship, right? I mean, and that's just unfortunate. That's not what that's not what society teaches today with those.
I mean, think about it. If he would have chose baseball, he could have been playing Call of Duty in the dugout, waiting for his next at bat.
Actually, even better, he was a pitcher. He'd only pitch once every 4 days.
He'd be in the bullpen playing. Yeah. Oh wait, what? They're calling me? I gotta actually answer the phone. Like,
he could actually come out to, like, live music of Call of Duty. His interest.
Does anybody think that the Cardinals are going to win this game?
I told you, if Brisket plays, I'll pick Cardinals.
Ooh, we got one taker.
Here's my thing on Seattle side, guys. They're not that good. Like, I know that they've looked impressive beating bad teams, but I'm not a believer on Seattle. They're not that good.
We heard that a lot last week, sir.
And you know what they got going for
you only got 5 picks right this last week.
I don't know how Smith-Njigba does not get a double team. I mean, you literally cannot name one other receiver on their team, or tight end, or anyone other than, like, a running back. I just don't understand how this guy constantly gets, like, 11, 12 catches a game. Like, it seems like if I am the coach on the other team, okay, how do we shut down number 11? Like, we shut that down. We're gonna win this game, but no one does it. Like, Washington just let them just rack up over 100 yards in the first half on Sunday. It was like, what are you doing?
But both Tesla and I both hope that the Cardinals win, just because the Seahawks are in our division. So that's all.
Well, the Seahawks have already won the first game, and it was only by 3. So they kept it close. They won 23-20 in their last matchup. Hopefully, Cardinals will keep it close again, and Brisket can give them the win. I'm rooting for them. I'm hoping Arizona shows out, man. Like, they need to do something. They need to shake up that division. Yep. Speaking about another divisional game, we got the Rams Niners. Let's go. Who you taking? I think Drewski, I think you're up.
I'm kind of surprised 73% picked the Rams. Like, dang. I'm going 49ers at home for sure.
Going Niners at home, bro.
Is there something I don't know, guys? Like, was there injuries that I don't know about? Like, my goodness.
No, our injuries are shown every week, and every week there's at least 2 players that go down.
No, but I mean, like, McCaffrey's still playing, right? Like, I don't know.
Yes, The reason
Puka's
why the Rams are so high is because that connection between Stafford and Adams is huge. Right, they are really good right now. Stafford is still playing at an elite level, and the Rams defense is nothing to sneeze at. So,
Bro, who did you say you're picking?
The Rams.
Taking the Rams. John.
yeah, I'm always going to take the Niners.
Taking Niners. Tesla.
Yeah, I unfortunately I'm taking the Niners, but I unfortunately I'm not excited about it. I don't think the Rams should be 3.5 point favorites, which is what they are. Like, I think Vegas is trying to get people to take the Niners, which scares me. Usually the public is not right, so I'm a little shocked. And I think I just read today. I think Puka is going to be available for this game, even though he was out last game. That he could have came back in, and he will definitely be available for this game. So, you got a healthy Rams team that was embarrassed on Thursday night a few weeks back, when the Niners beat them, and and now they're looking for revenge, and obviously winner of this game is first place in the division. So I think Niners. I hope Niners win, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure they will.
Rams look scary. I think in that entire division, the Rams look the scariest. Just because of all the injuries you guys have on the Niners side. We got Detroit Commanders. Clearly, the Commanders are going to be without Jaden Daniels. Anybody picking them to beat Detroit this week? Didn't think so. All right. We got Steelers Chargers. Chargers at home. Bro, you're up first.
I'm going for the Chargers.
Going Chargers. John.
I understand most people don't believe in the Steelers, but I think they're doing really well, at least by my terms. So I will take them this week.
Okay. Tesla?
I don't know which version of the Chargers we're gonna get, man. They're really good and they're really bad, and but I think at home I'm gonna lean the Chargers.
Leaning towards the Chargers. Drew?
I'm gonna go with John on this one. I'm gonna go Steelers. No particular reason.
What scares me the most with the Chargers is that they continually are losing their O linemen. I mean, now Alt is going to be out for the rest of the year. After just getting him back, their starting right tackle is already out. Like, it's iffy, but they are continuing to win games. I think the Steelers will come in and give them some work because their defense is actually starting to show up, but we'll see what happens. We got Eagles, Packers. Who you taking? Where am I at? John, I think I'm back up to the top.
Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles here.
Taking the Eagles. Oscar will be happy about that. Tesla.
I'm gonna take the Packers at home. I think last week's loss was a fluke.
Ooh.
I think the big heads will show up on Monday night, and Love will be able to hit them.
Fair enough. Drewski?
I hate both the teams, so
I'll take the Eagles.
Taking the Eagles. Bro.
I'm going to the Eagles.
Going with the Eagles. I'm hoping for a good game. Like, let me get a good game out of this. This would be great. Let me see like a playoff game, playoff style. Let's go. Keep it close. I want to see a lot of back and forth, but I want to see that in every game. If you're interested in joining our NFL Weekly Pick'em, make sure you click on that or scan that QR code right there at the top left. You can join us every week. ESPN does a phenomenal job of keeping score, obviously, and we have fun.
Well,
you got to put up that Universe comment.
What? Oh yeah. Apparently, They want to call into the show and explain why Michael Jordan fans are the worst sports fans of all time.
He'll be coming into
This is
the-
only Jordan fans.
Except for, I think TeslaMase might side with him. He might talk about LeBron and how good he is, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, they gotta be
So
walking.
real quick, before we move on, I don't know if you guys saw we're watching the BYU game tonight. Because this will be some information for you, Andrew, for your NBA ramble next year. But AJ DeBasta finished with his left hand, very, very difficult layups over one or two defenders to close out the game. They were tied with like 4 minutes left, and they ended up going on an 8-0 run and just opening the game up and winning. And granted, they were playing Villanova, which I don't think is a very good team, but BYU looks really good. And AJ Dibasta looks good. That being said, I do think they need some more 3-point shooting. When was the last time you heard BYU go 5 for 17 from the 3-point line? Usually they have 17 3-point attempts in the first like 10 minutes of a game. So, but defensively, they're very big, they're very long, and they could be very good this year. Arizona also beat Florida today in a top 5 matchup. In the opening day of college basketball. So you're going to see a couple of these names. I'm excited to see Boozer's kids play at Duke.
Yeah.
He looks like a stud too. And so Andrew should be watching these guys to kind of get a heads up on next year, because they look like this could be a very, very good draft class. Top 3 picks, I think, are all going to be like future all-stars in the NBA. So
Yeah, the band still looks really good. He's impressive.
Have you guys seen the most recent AP poll for college football?
BYU number 8 versus number 9 Texas Tech.
Where did that come from? Over Notre Dame, over Oklahoma, over Texas?
Well, they haven't lost. They haven't lost. So I mean, all those teams have lost at least one. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not. I was arguing with my brothers over the weekend about this, and I said, listen, like BYU's not that good. And
no,
like,
they haven't beaten anybody.
And I'm like, yeah, but they've beaten nobody. I mean, they've beaten Utah in BYU.
Exactly. They've beaten Utah when they were ranked 23.
Yeah. And so,
this next game against Texas Tech will really kind of see something, because Texas Tech is ranked 9.
And they're good. They have the best offense in the country over there in Texas Tech. So it should be a great. I don't know what the spread is. I haven't looked yet, but I do think Texas Tech. I actually have a feeling they're going to be like a 7 to 10 point favorite, would be my guess. Just based on what I've seen. BYU is more of a defensive team, and in college you need to put up points. So
I'm in the middle of this.
I think it'll be interesting. It should be a great game, but I will be shocked if BYU wins. And then I believe they play TCU the next week in Cincinnati that following week, who is also ranked. So we'll see how they end up.
I was more shocked that they were in the top 10. I mean, I get it. They haven't lost a game yet, but also they haven't really played anybody outside of Utah.
Yeah, and even like arguably the best team they've played, Arizona, they went to double overtime against. So I'm with you. Like I think they are overranked, but I also think they built this game up, for that reason, right? I honestly think Tech should be higher than them. But they're just trying to get the Big 12 some love, and I don't think the Big 12 is that good. So that's the other thing I told her. I said, listen, they're unfortunately they're in a crappy conference this year. So how do you get, they're like, everyone keeps talking about Texas and Oklahoma, no one's giving BYU any credit. And I'm like, well, they don't deserve any. Like they haven't done anything, and they didn't enjoy that too much. But I'm just like, don't get me wrong,
they've over Texas Tech though.
They've overachieved. I mean, but
fair enough.
But if they beat Texas Tech, I mean, I'll give them all the credit in the world. Especially going in to Texas Tech, that'd be a big win for them. So
yeah, I think it'll be hard to. I don't know. Like if you're in the committee, right, and you see this guy, let's say they win out. Let's say they win completely out. The only ranked teams they would have played is Utah, Texas Tech, and then Cincy. And Cincy's ranked at 25 right now, right? So, do you give them a chance to play in the college?
Absolutely.
In the playoffs?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if you win the Big 12, to be honest, you should be one of the top 12 teams in it, in my opinion. Like, it's not some small conference, right? Like, it's the Big 12. It's one of the Power Fives, right? You can make the argument about the ACC, same thing. Like, there's not very many good teams in the ACC this year, but still, the winner of the ACC should probably get in. I mean, more than likely. What are you gonna do? Take 8 SEC teams? I mean, you could
Yeah,
because they're
right.
good, but I mean, at what point, what are we doing? Why don't we just have SEC tournament?
Yeah.
What the real argument is, and I'd love to get into with this Jack in a future episode is should teams play in the conference championship? So let's say you have Georgia who has potentially 2 losses like last year, and they go in and they play Alabama in the conference championship, and Bama gets into the college football playoff, but Georgia doesn't.
Yeah.
But had Georgia not have played in that game, they would have got in.
They would have been in. Right.
So that's where you start to get those arguments of, who belongs, who doesn't. And you're always going to, unfortunately, you're always going to have, 12 and 13 jockeying for a position. It's the same thing with March Madness. The 69th team, we just don't know who that 69th team is because there's, 68 other ones that get in. But there's always 1 or 2 that are on the bubble that should have got in. So same thing's going to happen in college football. But where do you draw the line? So anyway, sorry, we got to close. So
No, you're good. You're absolutely right, and we'll continue to talk about that in a future episode because that's an interesting take. If you're still watching, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube at JAMM Packed Podcast. Click on that notification button to view us live. We're live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at JAMM Packed Podcast. Make sure. I should probably put up the link for our profile on NBA Top Shot. That way you can follow our collection there and even donate a pack or two if you would like to. As always, we enjoy talking sports. We enjoy getting to know our listeners. Make sure you tune in next week as we run down the weekend sports and make our crazy picks for the following week. I absolutely love talking ball with you guys. Love the camaraderie that we've built on this show. That being said, I do have to pull out this ding 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 and probably start cutting you guys out soon. So, my guys, as always, we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Make sure you guys are tuned in. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And we'll see you guys next week. All right, boys. Have a good night.